This is Al Duncan, co-host of Skill Talk. Look, we got a great episode coming up for you in just a second, but I had to catch you real quick before we got started. I'm sitting here in sunny Las Vegas. I'm on the set, and I'm excited. Why? Because we got something new for you. It's called the S3 Plan, the Soft Skills Success Plan. And guess what? It's yours. It's our latest tool. It's our latest resource that's going to help you build and develop your soft skills. So I know you want to know, Al, where can I get mine? The only thing you got to do is head over to S3TEM.com. S3TEM.com. That stands for Soft Skills for STEM. Go over there, and while you're there, sign up for the newsletter to make sure you don't miss out on any other episodes of Skill Talk or any other resources that we have. Also, share this with someone that you know could use it, and please, get with us. In other words, let us know how you're feeling. Let us know if you got a question. Let us know if there's a topic you want us to cover. And guess what? We might feature you on an episode of Skill Talk coming up. So enjoy the episode. Until then, be safe, be well, and be blessed.
Welcome to Skill Talk, the Soft Skills Success Show. My name is Michelle Lee, the founder of Soft Skills for STEM, and my co-host, the Al Duncan, the maestro of soft skills.
The maestro. The maestro. I'm conducting masterpieces over here. Okay. Look, I know we acting crazy. That's because we're fired up. We're super excited. We just finished one of the best events ever here at the Marriott Pyramid North in Albuquerque, New Mexico. On fire. What was going on, Doc? First of all, tell them the theme for the day.
The theme for the day is the Young and the Excellent STEM and Soft Skills Workshop.
I love it. I love it. The Young and the Excellent. Look here, and you know those young people were on fire. They were ready to go. They were excited, ready to get some soft skills training. And more importantly, let me tell y'all about the B, because you know it's Dr. Michelle B. Lee. Well, the B this time at this conference is stood for big bucks, because she was giving away all kind of money today. Kids was going crazy. So let's give you a rundown of what was happening. We'll give you a little snapshot. Can't tell you everything. You got to come to one if you want to find out what's really going on. But we'd like to give you all a little bit of feedback, let you know what's going on. And so what kind of jumped out for you today?
Well, we talk about the Young and the Excellence. It was actually a K through 12 workshop. Mm-hmm. And it started yesterday, Friday night, when they came in. Yeah. And we just had like a little meet and greet. But the highlight, I think, for the students last night was the swimming.
They got to go swim at the pool.
Yes.
Right. Okay, that's good. We like to have fun. You can learn and have fun, so activities are great. We love that.
Yes, we had to get that energy out of them, because when they came in here, they were excited.
They were. They definitely were.
Yes.
And when you said K through 12, we mean K through 12. Like, we had a kindergarten student here. Matter of fact, she was the stars of the whole thing, messing with me the whole time, messing with Dr. Lee, so we loved her. We had K through 12. It was great watching them team up and really work with each other. And I'll tell you all, one of the things that we really got to showcase at this event, and that is something that's very important when it comes to soft skills, and that is it. You can talk about it all day long, but if you want students to really learn, you got to give them activities so that they can exercise, use, and develop their soft skills in a fun and engaging manner. So, you know, I thought we had some great activities for them. And remember, we started off with goal setting, helping them learn to keep their eye on the prize, asking them, what are you aiming at? What are you looking to really accomplish? What's your definition of success? Because if you understand that, and you start throwing out the words that you need to become successful, you should have heard them. All the skills, the characteristics, the attributes that they were throwing out, they were all soft skills that we were going to be talking about today. So I thought that was great.
Yes. And right before we started today, we actually had a student give a poster
Oh, that's right.
A scientific poster. And so that was real engaging. And then, like you said, we went into the activity for
Yeah, the goal setting, and then of course what they were waiting for us to get to was, as I told y'all, the big bucks. So what happened is we had a scavenger hunt for them. It was a STEM and soft skills scavenger hunt, and of course we got them to break out into teams so they could exercise, practice their teamwork, their communication skills, conflict management, problem solving, decision maker, leadership skills, because you had some of the older teens who had to actually help corral some of the younger ones and keep everything in order. So they had everything going today, even the self-management and professionalism. I thought they were great.
Yeah, and basically when you mentioned the conflict management.
Yeah, right. That was a big one.
Yes, the judges.
Yeah,
they were trying to justify some points. And yeah, it was a lot of conflict, management going on, because it was like, I mean, they wanted that money.
Right. And you know what? Conflict management was so important because a lot of people don't know that's actually one of the soft skills that CEOs work on the most. When they did a survey of all the top CEOs in the country, they asked them, what soft skills are you working on yourself personally? Every last one of them named conflict management. So it was good to see these young leaders being able to stand up, explain how they agreed or disagreed with the rules and why they thought they should have got points. If the judges, that would be Dr. Lee, and our good friend Tara was here also helping run this thing, and you should have heard them fussing. They were fussing back and forth. But I thought it was good because they got a chance to stand up in front of a room and explain themselves also.
That's true. And then they had a lot of experience practice in listening.
That's right.
Listening.
You had to get on them a couple times about that. Right.
Listening, and one of the questions that we had when we said what was a soft skill that start with A, the guy came back and said active listening.
Yes, we were thrilled about that.
Yes.
That was good because you had just got finished talking about listening also.
Yeah, so we had 8 teams.
That's right, 8 teams, about 5 on each team. One of the teams had 6, I think so.
Yes, and like we mentioned, the teams range from, they were grade school all the way to high school. So we had the teams mixed up, and they worked very well together.
I thought they did. They were teasing me all day long because I kept trying to get them to say Duncan Nuggets, and they kept saying Dunkin' Donuts and chicken nuggets and all that stuff. And you know what? I was happy, thrilled, because when you're dealing with young people and they want to have fun and they're going back and forth with you, that's a good thing. And when it came down to it, and it was time for them to try to win some Dunkin' Nuggets, and everybody fell in line. Boom, Dunkin' Nuggets. They was ready to go. So I thought that was good also. And
then we also had the game with the buzzard.
That thing was crazy because we even got the adults up in that one, right?
Yes.
That was good.
So with the prizes, we had 3 winning teams, $50, $25, and $10. But you know what? Everybody came out a winner because everybody received something.
Yep, I
Some
agree
money.
with that.
Yes.
And when we mean everybody, we don't just mean the winning teams got some money and everybody's got prizes. No, we mean everybody. All the students that were in attendance got some money, and even the adults. At the end, we played a little bit of I guess a trivia game based on STEM and soft skills. You should have saw the adult, the chaperones, the advisors. They were up here trying as hard as they could to win also. And I think that's important because a lot of times we complain about young people not receiving enough soft skills training. So it's always good to acknowledge and say thank you to any adults, any advisors, any youth workers, anybody that's mentoring young people, that's actually pushing them and encouraging them to work on their soft skills. So I think that was great also.
I think today was successful.
Today was definitely successful. They had a chance to get on camera, which is also important. Public speaking, they got a chance to do that as well. And so, like I said, if we had to talk about some key learning points from today, these young people learned what it takes to understand how to keep their eye on the prize, and more importantly, how to set a goal, how to understand the definition of success, to understand what skills they need in order to succeed, and then have a chance to go put them in action right there on the spot with a group of strangers in order to work on a common goal. So all of that, we saw all 5 of the clusters in action today, and I think that was a great success.
Yes, it was. And so before we end, Al, I would like to give special thanks to Paige Loretto.
Yes, indeed.
From Nambe Pueblo and her students coming down. And also Deborah Johns in the Science and Math Academy here in Albuquerque, Rio Rancho area, for having her students attend this event.
I thought it was great. And this, how many years in a row now? I'm trying to think, because how many years have this is the first time we had it here?
Here, yes.
Right.
So we've been doing this event for about 5 years.
5 years and running. You see that?
Yes.
So long enough to start seeing them graduate. As a matter of fact, we saw some returning students come back today. Listen, they didn't even have to come, and they came back anyway. So that's to tell you all something. Right there.
That's right. And they started, are we going to have this next year?
They wanna know
Yes,
about
we
next
will.
year.
Yes.
Yep. So I thought it was great. Overall, a very helpful, fruitful, and engaging event, and I can't wait till next year myself.
Okay.
All right, so you know what? With that, I know we could tell y'all some more. We could go over the handouts and this, that, and the other. But like I started off saying, listen, you're more than welcome to come. Go to the website, S3TEM. You can find the events that are coming up. We got the annual workshop coming up, and that's one for college students and young professionals. But we also going to have another one for K through 12. Again, you want to know where we are in the world? We're all over the place. Go to the website, find us, hit Dr. Lee up. We'll be more than happy to come to your school or your organization or your institution. All right. So my name is Al Duncan. On behalf of Dr. Michelle B. Lee, we have fun talking to you all right now, and you know what? We will see y'all again on another episode. I mean, do we know what we're going to talk about?
No.
We don't? We don't even know. And you know what? That's okay, but we'll get it together, and y'all come see us, because you know what? It's going to be good. Okay? So until then, may you be safe, be well, and be blessed.
Bye. Duncan.
Boom.
Duncan Nuggets.
The show is made possible thanks to the National Nuclear Security Administration.